Arizona's 23rd governor, Douglas A. Ducey. In case you didn't know this, because he's too humble to introduce himself, you just heard from Jose Gonzalez, who has been an evangelical pastor in the Valley for, I think, 50 years. He also organized today's appreciation lunch for the governor, whom he refers to as his dear friend, and I think the governor would agree. Pastor Gonzalez works at Arizona Christian Link, and he acts as a church liaison to the Latino community. Many of you know and love Pastor Gonzalez, so could we hear appreciation for him for this lovely day? When Arizona was seeking status as a state, the Constitutional Convention began each day with a prayer. Those prayers have now been collected into a book. I commend it to you. But on day 2 of the convention, the chaplain, the Reverend Seaborn Crutchfield, that's not really germane to the story, I just think it's a cool name, he prayed a prayer that read like this. He said, "We pray thee, O Lord, that this body of men, the representatives of the people of the state of Arizona, would adopt such a constitution that would be acceptable to every citizen, and that it would grant unto Arizona statehood and place her among the grand galaxy of states in these United States, and that Arizona would be the brightest star in the Union." And I thought, is it possible that this prayer from 1912 could sum up how we could live our lives more than 100 years later? Now, you don't know this, but this is a little bit of an inside joke between the governor and I, because he's heard me talk about that prayer about 700 times, right? I came here today, despite having run against the governor in 2014, because I think that today, in all of the divisiveness, that we should be celebrating good leadership. And there used to be a time when you could say something nice, even about the people with whom you disagree, and it was viewed as a sign of strength, not weakness. So I'm honored to be here today to do this for you. We owe this beautiful setting and this lovely lunch and the wonderful table decorations and the magnificent flowers, Brian, to President Brian Mueller. Brian is the president of Grand Canyon University, and he's the CEO of Grand Canyon Education, and he has been since July 1st of 2008. You might have noticed a slight difference in Grand Canyon University since that time. Prior to taking the reins here at GCU, President Mueller was president and director of Apollo Education Group, which you might know is the parent company of the University of Phoenix. He held many executive positions there, including online CEO and chief operating officer and senior vice president and on and on. But here's the important statistic. While he served in an executive position at the University of Phoenix, get ready for this. Enrollment at UOP grew from 3,500 to 340,000 students. In the business community, we might call that serious growth. Would you help me welcome President Brian Mueller?
Well, welcome everybody. We're